Hello and welcome to my review of the JBL GO 3 wireless Bluetooth speaker. I know there's a lot of reviews on YouTube right now of the GO 3, but there are some things that they haven't talked about that you need to know before buying it, or if you already bought it, you should know these things. So I'll talk about those later on in the video. The GO 3 comes in a variety of colors, but the JBL online store I bought it from only had black at the time, so I had no choice. But it's okay, I like black anyways. In the front are the big JBL letters that are made from rubber. From the grill all the way to the back of the speaker is covered with this good looking fabric that also feels nice at the same time. On the right side of the speaker you only have two buttons, one for turning the speaker on or off, the Bluetooth discovery button, and also an LED that will either blink white or red. On the left side is where you will find the USB Type-C charging port and also the integrated loop. The back also has a rubber material that I'm not sure what the purpose is, but it's there. On the bottom are the rubber feet that's made from the same material as the JBL letters, and it grips to almost any flat surface. On the top of the speaker you only have three buttons. You have the minus and plus for controlling the volume, and in the middle is your play or pause, which you can also use to skip a song by double clicking it, but you don't have the option of going back to the previous track. The playtime on the GO 3 can go up to 5 hours depending on the volume and the type of music you listen to. On maximum volume it only lasted around 2.5 hours for my testing, and I was listening to some heavy bass music, so it could be more if I listened to something else. When the LED on the side turns red and starts blinking, it means it's time to charge. When I tested the charging, I used my USB volt ammeter to check for the current it pulls, and to charge it I used this Anker power bank that can output up to 2 amps, and of course the original USB Type-C cable that came with it. So on the website and in the manual, the charging is rated at 5 volts, 1 amp. But during my testing, it only maxed out at around 540 milliamps, which is half an amp. And yes, I did charge it when the red LED was blinking, and yes, the power bank can output more than 500 milliamps. And I know that because I charge my phone with it, and it goes up to 2 amps. So what do you guys think? Are you okay with the half an amp charging, even though they said it was 1 amp? Well, you let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, the speaker fully charged at 1 hour and 32 minutes versus the 2.5 hours they stated on the website. The GO 3 has an IP67 rating, which basically means it protects the internal components of the speaker if submerged in 1 meter of water, which is 3.3 feet, for up to 30 minutes. And it is also resistant against dust. Alright, so before we get to the pros and cons of the GO 3, we'll do a demo first of the sound, and make sure you have some earphones or headphones for this part.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
The GO 3 to me sounds better when it's actually at 80% volume. As soon as it goes to the max, I could tell the bass decreased a little bit, but it is also loud for its size. Okay, I'll do a quick sound test in the water and see if it still works after being submerged. Okay, here are my pros and cons. First, let's start with the good stuff. Number 1, it has really good sound quality for a small speaker. Bass is there, and it's actually really loud. Number 2, compact and portable, easy to carry around. It's a speaker that is meant for on the go. Number 3, I love the design and how it feels in the hands, very sturdy, and it looks like it can handle a lot of jobs, which I won't do in this video. Number 4, it's dust and waterproof, so you won't have to worry about it if you get caught in the rain or if you decide to take it out in the rain. Just make sure your mobile device is waterproof as well. Number 5, playtime is more than 5 hours, depending on the volume and the type of music you listen to. Number 6, it has a feature that will automatically turn itself off if there's no more music being played. There is no warning sound for that if it turns itself off, so you won't notice a thing. Number 7, it is easy and it connects really fast with the mobile devices I have, both Android and iOS. Okay, now to the cons. Number 1, it has no auxiliary port, so it will only work with Bluetooth devices. Number 2, it doesn't have a microphone, so you can't answer calls with it. Number 3, no pairing option, meaning you can't connect it to another Go 3 or other JBL speakers. Number 4, you can't connect more than one device to it, so only one device at a time. Number 5, it will be very hard to replace the battery in the future when it no longer holds a charge. I suggest using it at 90 to 95% volume to make sure the battery won't fail anytime soon. Number 6, there is no way to tell how much battery is left. You are depending on that one LED. So if it's white, that means it's okay. Once it starts blinking red, then that means you have to start charging it. Anyways, that's my honest view of the JBL Go 3, and this is not a sponsored video, so I did buy it with my own money. So would I recommend this speaker to anybody? Well, I would say yes and no at the same time, because it totally depends on what you want from a portable speaker. I like it because it's so small, but it delivers really good sounds, and plus the design and look of the Go 3 is awesome. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for being here, and I hope you can give this video a like and also consider subscribing if you haven't. Have a great day or night, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.